Evening, everybody. My name is Mike Baker. I am running for District 52 State Representative, which, if you're not familiar with the districts, encompasses Elyria, Northridgeville, Avon, Amherst Township, and Elyria Township. So some of you guys here, or I know some of you guys are from out of the district and from some from few of my districts. I'm a business owner in Elyria, father, 4 kids, husband. I grew up here in Elyria, just down the road, but I grew up in Elyria my whole life. Up there all my life. Business owner since 2008. And I got started into politics last February. So I've been running for about 14 months. I got started because I got tired of sitting around and waiting for things to happen here locally because they are not happening. Obviously, county, state, city, whatever, it doesn't matter where you go, happening for us here locally. So I got started into it and I've been running since then. I got tired of sitting around. So I got tired of it. I started going out to different meetings. I started going around. I put my foot out the door, and in March, I officially announced, of last year, I officially announced I'm a vote. A big part of my program, I'm sure like everybody else here, everybody loves our schools. Our schools are being underfunded every single year. $2.5 billion worth of voucher program money went out the door this year straight to our charter schools. If you go back and you look at some of the charter schools themselves, it's like a 40% absentee rate, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know about any of you guys. My kids missed so many days. I get a phone call from school going, "Hey, your kids got so many hours they're missing, and after this, there's going to be unexcused. Doesn't matter. You're going to have to have doctor stuff." Our public schools are being held accountable. Why aren't our charter schools with our public money? We need to go down and make sure our state is going to be fair, paying their fair share down in Kelowna. And back in 2007, they were paying almost 50%. We had, as far as the country, we were 7th in the country in education back here in Ohio. Where now the state is paying under 30%, and we are 42nd in education. In the slope, you can see where you can connect the dots. It's pretty easy. So I'm running on that. I'm making sure that's going to help our property taxes because it's going to relieve a lot of the local level levies that we're having here locally. They're going to send it back up to the state. They have alternative routes to get money for our schools. Like Daniel, I'm a big person for universal health care. We need to we can do it here in Ohio. If the federal government's going to do it, back going to do it, we can do it here in Ohio. There is the money for it. There's a Tristan Reader over at State Rep over in Lakewood. He's introduced healthcare for all and sitting in the Senate or sitting in the committee because they're not going to get it right now because of the way Ohio's made up. We need 6 seats. So I know District 53 is currently held by Joe Miller. We need to make sure we hold on to that. District 52 is held by Gail Manning, and they're doing the flip again. We need to make sure we flip that seat, and we do need to make sure we can take down our 54 and make sure we get Kelly Eby on there too, so we can make sure we can take back all of Lorain County. So we need all those seats here in Lorain County, both the Senate and the state rep positions, to take back supermajority in our House. By doing so, we're going to actually be able to have them actually come back to the table, not just shove through all the garbage that they may something through. If you look at the budget bill that they passed last year, it was 5,500 pages long. There was all kinds of garbage in it. They were finding stuff months later that they threw in there. Go look at the federal budget. I think it was 1,100 pages. A little big difference on that. So if you look at that, there's all kinds of garbage. So we need to go through. We need to make sure we are going through and getting rid of all the garbage bills that they keep passing. We need to go back and repeal back the anti-DEI stuff that they've been trying to push through all of our schools and our state universities. I don't know about you, but we need our state universities to stay here, not close up, like our GOP governor candidate is trying to do. If you have any questions, I'd love to chat a little bit more. My name is Mike Baker. I'm running for state representative for District 15.